Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. The ATP World Tour Finals held its draw on Monday in London, revealing the two groups for singles and doubles. So here's how it all shakes out. On the singles side, in what's dubbed as the John McEnroe group, will be Andy Murray, Kei Nishikori, Stan Wawrinka, and Marin Cilic. Novak Djokovic headlines Group Yvonne Lendl, which also features Milos Raonic, Gael Monfils, and Dominic Thiem. Here's an interesting factoid. Nole is a whopping 23-0 combined versus the other three members of the Lendl group. So you could say the race is on for number one. Djokovic will open his title defense in London with a match against Dominic Thiem on Sunday. On the doubles side, there is a more equitable split as Pierre-Hugues Herbert and Marc and Feliciano Lopez are in Group Fleming-McEnroe, while Jamie Murray, Bruno Suarez, and the Bryan brothers are in Group Edberg-Yared. A sleepy Andy Murray conferenced in to talk about his shiny new number one ranking at the ATP, and naturally the Scotsman downplayed the significance of becoming world number one. Andy's a wise man, and he knows he has his work cut out for him if he intends to finish the year at number one. Gael Monfils also conferenced in, and the first question the Frenchman was asked was this: what took you so long to get here? Well, we all know Gael does things his own way, and we're just glad he made it. And besides, he's only 30, which is the new 20, right? So doesn't that technically make him young? But we digress. Another player we're glad to see in London, Dominic Thiem, and you can bet he's happy to be there. The Austrian will make his debut in London. He was quick to thank Andy Murray for lending him a hand last week in Paris. After Thiem lost in the first round, Murray knocked off Tomas Berdych in the quarterfinals to eliminate the Czech, and Raonic stopped Jo-Wilfried Tsonga in that same round. What remains to be seen is whether or not Thiem can locate his missing form. He's been off his game for a little while now, and he could be ripe for the picking. Promises to be a great week in London with lots of festivities and photo ops in the lead-up. Kei Nishikori sure is ready. Check out his fine Italian suit already picked out for Thursday's gala. And before we let you go, we'd like to remind you to set your calendar because play begins on Sunday in London. And here's the order of play for the first 2 days. We'll have more from London later on in the week. Hope you'll join us then when we take a closer look at the groups as the event draws nearer. That's it for now. See you next time here on Tennis Now.